One, speak with purpose, not permission. Confidence begins with your voice, not just what you say, but how you say it. Too often, people silence themselves because they fear judgment, rejection, or failure. But here's the truth. Every time you hesitate to speak, you reinforce the belief that your thoughts don't matter. Speaking with purpose doesn't mean being loud, it means being clear, honest, and fearless. It's about knowing your worth so deeply that you don't shrink to make others comfortable. When you speak, let your words carry conviction. Avoid over-apologizing for your opinions. Instead of saying, sorry, but I think, say, here's what I believe. Confidence grows when your words align with your beliefs. Remember, silence may keep you safe, but it will never make you strong. Speak up even when your voice shakes, because that's when true confidence is born. Over time, your words will no longer tremble, they'll command respect. The world respects those who respect their own voice. 2. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Confidence is not built in public, it's built in private. Every time you promise yourself something, to wake up early, to study harder, to work out, to break a bad habit, and you follow through, your confidence grows, you begin to trust yourself. But when you constantly break those promises, your mind starts doubting your own word. Think of confidence as a muscle. Every act of discipline strengthens it. When you keep your word, even when no one is watching, you send a message to your subconscious that says, I can count on myself. And that belief is the foundation of unshakable confidence. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Even small victories matter. You don't need to conquer mountains, just show up for yourself every single day. Confidence is not born from what you dream of, it's built from what you do, repeatedly and relentlessly. 3. Control your inner dialogue. What you say to yourself daily becomes the script of your life. Many people destroy their confidence, not because of what others say, but because of the story they tell themselves. Your inner voice can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. If you constantly say, I'm not good enough, your mind will find proof to back that up. But if you say, I'm capable, I'm learning, I'm improving, your brain will find evidence of that too. Confidence grows when you train your mind to believe in possibility, not limitation. Replace self-criticism with self-coaching. When you fail, don't say, I'm terrible. Say, that didn't work, but I'll do better next time. Speak to yourself the way you'd speak to someone you love, because your mind listens, and it believes you. Reprogram it daily with affirmations, gratitude, and progress-based thinking. The stronger your internal voice, the less external opinions will shake you. 4. Face discomfort. Instead of avoiding it, confidence isn't built in comfort zones, it's built in the fire of discomfort. Every time you face what scares you, you expand your boundaries. You can't develop courage if you never challenge yourself. Whether it's public speaking, starting a new business, or having a difficult conversation, run toward the challenge, not away from it. Fear loses its power when you face it repeatedly. Remember, confident people don't lack fear, they've simply learned to move despite it. Each uncomfortable experience strengthens your resilience, teaching you that you can handle more than you think. Growth and fear always coexist. When you feel fear, take it as a sign you're growing. Step into the unknown again and again until fear becomes your fuel instead of your cage. Confidence isn't a gift, it's a reward for enduring discomfort and coming out stronger. 5. Carry yourself like you belong. Your body language speaks before your mouth does. Confidence is not only felt, it's displayed. When you walk with your shoulders back, head high and eyes forward, you signal self-assurance to your mind and to others. Science proves that posture influences psychology. Standing tall actually increases your sense of power and calm. Dress well, maintain eye contact, and own your space. These small behaviors send big messages to your subconscious. You begin to feel the way you act, so act confident, even when you're not. Eventually, it becomes your natural state. People believe what you project. If you walk into a room like you belong there, the world will respond accordingly. Never underestimate the strength of presence. It's silent, but it speaks volumes. 6. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Your environment shapes your self-belief. If you constantly spend time around negativity, criticism, or small-minded people, your confidence will slowly die. But when you surround yourself with those who challenge you, support you, and celebrate your wins, you rise. Confidence is contagious. Find people who inspire you to be more, not those who drain your energy. Choose friends who talk about goals, not gossip. Stay around those who remind you of your potential. When you forget it, you don't need many, just a few people who push you higher. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. Confidence grows where positivity thrives. When you curate your circle intentionally, your environment will feed your belief instead of starving it.